and welcome. This is Damayanthi here. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to prospect on Facebook. The reason for my video today, this is a training video because I had a conversation with one of my new friends on Facebook, and this is what exactly she asked me. With you, she said, I'll just get my highlight thing on. Okay, she said, "Hey there, I have accepted your request. Just wanted to know, how did you get over the hump? Just wanted to know, how did you get over the hump of starting to get over the idea of talking to people you don't know on Facebook? That's my biggest issue." So she obviously wanted to talk to people on Facebook, but she is not yet comfortable with that idea. So that's her biggest issue. So she obviously is not talking to enough people on Facebook. So I thought there may be other people who have got the same issue. So I thought, I will just make this like a training video in order to help you if you have that fear of rejection. Actually, this is fear of rejection, and just want to help you get over that, if as much as I can. Now, the old way of doing connecting with people, we just go to, like, I remember I used to go to the grocery store, or when I go shopping, or if I sit beside somebody anywhere, if they're breathing, I would talk. And I wasn't comfortable at first, but I just got over that because I had to do that in order to build my business. But I was thinking that, wow, online it's more easy, because you don't really it is one-on-one in one hand, but then it's not like you're face to face. So, but still, I find that it's interesting to know people still have this fear of rejection even online, communicating with people, right? So I will just want to take you back, and how this all started, how I communicated with her at the beginning. Now, she was with me. She went and liked my page a while ago on the 10th of May, and I said, so we were both on the same webinar, and I made a remark on this page, and then the next thing I knew was that she liked my page. So I went back to her and said, thanks for stopping by my page, and I asked her, what is your big takeaway from tonight's webinar? So that's something that's the reason that, see, like, because both of us were on the same webinar, I thought that's a good way to start the conversation, like, because I don't know this lady, so but there is something in common. She has got the same interest just like me, because it's obvious she was on the same webinar. So then she came back to it and said basically that communicating with future prospect, it's like meeting someone on the street. See, she compares that to that. All this time I've been thinking that FB is just to socialize with people, like I have seen things up here tonight that I never knew existed. So she got some great value from this Facebook webinar. Actually, that was a Facebook webinar by Michelle Pascasolodo, did with Malid System Pro. So she got a big takeaway. So then I went back to her in order to continue on the conversation. I said, wow, that's great. I've been on Facebook for a while, but consistent is my issue. So I admit that what is my issue. I have to be consistent to get the results. So then I just said, key to any training is taking action, and do you have a Facebook page? So I'm just continue on the conversation. So just asking question is the great way to to continue on the conversation. So let me go to the next conversation we had. These are real conversations I had this with ladies. So then only she came back to me and said, "Look, so she didn't reply to me." But then later on, I saw she liked something I posted on my Facebook page. So I thought, wow, she is looking at my content still. So I went back and sent a friend request. And I just sent a message and said, "I just requested you to be my friend on Facebook. Hope you're okay with that." Because I didn't. I did have the conversation, but I thought it's a good way to just to do that. So then she came back to me like yesterday. Hey there, I have accepted your request, just wanted to know, this is the same thing I showed you before. So she's telling me what is her struggle, biggest issue. So obviously she took the advice on the webinar, but she's still having issues connecting with people on Facebook. So this was my reply. So then I just went back to her and said, it's easy. Most people like to talk, whether it's in person or online, because we are human beings, are social creatures, and we like to socialize. So I was just telling her that how, just obvious. You need to find something that is common, that could be the starting point. Say, for example, first send you a message because you like my page, and actually I could have said here that we were both on the same webinar. Actually, when I send this across, I think I've forgotten about it, but anyway, that's something I appreciate very much, and it is best to let you know that I saw that. I thank you for that. I saw that and I thank you for that. Then again, I saw you liking my post. I thought I want to be your friend. I read a little about you, browsed your wall, and I thought we could help each other. So I just telling her what my thought process was when I sent the friend request, because I just want her to see this logically, that she's not, if she's going to talk to someone, she's not doing anything wrong. So I just explained to her, I went further and said, step one, find something that is common. This is exactly what we learned on that webinar. I did actually a blog post. I put a link down below for that as well. Maybe where you live, same birth month, same school, same company, and the list goes on. This can be your similar pets, and all those things can be common things. And then send a friendly message mentioning what you have in common. If they don't reply, just leave them. So this is what I think she's a bit nervous what they think, because the outcome is, you're not responsible for the outcome. You just don't be concerned about what the outcome is going to be. If it's good, it's great. If they don't reply, that's fine. If they do, maybe you can friend them and start talking. Never send any links unless they ask. If they have a challenge with something, say they're asking how to do something, I said, never send any links unless they ask. So this is quite important. You don't want to send your company link or your affiliate link or anything unless they ask. If they have a challenge with something, if they're asking to do something and you have that recorded in a video on your blog or something like that, then you must send them that link. So if they ask for something that you know but they don't know, so you can send the link. So like, here it is, I've done this video or this blog post, such and such a date, have a look, this will help. So it's okay, but then don't just send them the links just willy-nilly. So that's what I said. Now that's my message 3. Now then she came back to me and she tells me, okay, I'm scared, witless. So She said, I'm scared, I'm witless to do it that way, but there has got to be some merit to it, since that is the same main piece of advice I've been getting. I don't have a blog yet because I don't know what that is. Okay, let's see. So she is still fearful, you know. There is a great book that if you want to read it, if you're listening to this, Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. I can't remember the author. I've got it in my library. I'll find it and I'll let you know. Feel the fear and do it anyway. That's a great book. If you have this fear, you know, and stop doing what you needed to do. Okay, it says now my fan page is, oh sorry, the next thing I want to say, I don't have a blog yet because I don't know what that is. Now I was on a training program which is called Pro Blog Academy by Ray Higdon, which was great, and Ray repeatedly tell us, do not overestimate your audience technical ability. Say like now she obviously doesn't know what a blog is. So like we think when we're online for few months, few years, we think that everybody else knows. And most of the time, I mean, at the beginning I thought, wow, what do I know to share? I mean, I'm not a guru, I don't know much how to, but see, this is like these things are quite simple to most of us at this stage, but there are people who don't know. So don't overestimate other people's marketing knowledge or anything. Just if you know something, just one little thing, you know something, then just go ahead and share, because there are people that who need that information. So don't be selfish. Okay, then she goes on to say, my fan page is for my business, so I'm taking from your advice to go in as myself first to the person and will get to know me. So then I went back to her. I mean, I didn't want to, this is kind of a little bit of personal development. So I didn't want to go there that much here. So I just replied to her, said, because I actually don't know whether you can go as a fan page and message people. I didn't think it's possible. I don't know. So you have to go as your main profile. And then I asked whether she's a member of MLSP. MLSP is for My Lead System Pro, because she was on the same webinar with me. So I thought most probably she was a member. Anyway, for those people who don't know, MLSP is a training platform for online marketers, for MLM network marketing. So and they have free webinars every Wednesday. I think she was on that webinar. So that's a great thing. That's a side note anyway. So if there are heaps of training in the back office on how to connect with I tell her, because it's a training program, that there are a lot of training. If you need any help with navigating back office, I'm happy to help. So there are lots of training, and there is, so obviously she hasn't dug into the training as much. Maybe she's very new. Okay, then I go on to say, now I will give you the web address of my blog here so that you know what I'm talking about when I say blog. And there are a few training that may help you. So I give so this is a good opportunity for me to share my link. I mean, I'm sending you to my link blog, which is my home, online home. And I'm not pitching anything here. And then I asked her, by the way, are you associated with any network marketing company? And what are you trying to promote online? So I just asked the question, what is she doing, so that I can help her more. So I guess the purpose of the training, what I want to communicate to you here is one thing, if you know something, please do go ahead and share online, because you may think that's not important, but there are lots of people that need that assistance. Like, I thought like, oh my god, a blog, everybody knows that. But yeah, so I mean, it's I'm so glad that she bought this up so I can make a training, and just to show you behind the scenes, behind on my message board, what happens. So if you are scared or anything like that, just start the conversation. Like imagine, if you had to talk to people on the street. I mean, I know I used to go and go get in front of a person, and I wouldn't talk. I come back because I was so scared. We had to do the hard way. Now, sending a message on Facebook is nothing when you think about it. But only thing is, you need to go on the basis of you want to make connection, not to sell anything, not to promote your business opportunity, just to make the connection. And how can I help? Now here, I mean, she later on came back to me and said MLS, she's the MLS member, which is great. I mean, I'm going to congratulate her for that. And if I can, I will help her along the way. So with that said, I'm hope that you got something out of this. If you want to get more training like this, just click on the link below and connect with me. With that said, you have a fabulous rest of the day, and I look forward to talk to you soon. Bye for now.